Mario Maker 2 was announced a couple of days ago, specifically the 13th of February in Nintendo's first Direct of 2019. This of course got Nintendo and Mario fans excited, considering the original was one of the greatest games on the Wii U and possibly one of the best Mario games of all time. So in today's video, I'm going to be analysing the trailer and showing you some stuff you might have missed. So, let's go!
We all got internet personas we hide.
So in the first frame of this trailer, you can already see two new things in this game. The first change is that there's no break in the ground like there was in the original, which is a really welcome feature because that was one of the most annoying things in the original game. The second thing, and the slightly less noticeable thing, is the camera is actually one block higher than it was in the original game. This is actually really good because platforming was slightly annoying in the original because of this, but now it looks a lot more normal. A couple seconds later, Mario jumps on a spiky and it zooms out to show these 3 wheels. Now, what I'm pretty sure this means is these wheels will be how you're going to be able to build levels even when your Switch is in docked mode. And I know what you're thinking, how does this help at all? So what I'm pretty sure this will be used for is Switch's equivalent to the Wii's sensor bar, which is built into every Joy-Con at the bottom. So basically, if you're wondering how this will help, it's, if you've ever seen Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, it kind of uses the same kind of system, so that's gonna how this is pretty much gonna be how this will help. Right after, it shows an item wheel, and unfortunately there's only one new item in this for the Super Mario World team, and that is just the 10 coins, so not really much to see here. But then we get what we've all been asking for, slopes. Hooray! But in all seriousness, this is a really good feature, and I'm really happy that they added it finally, because you know we've been wanting slopes in Mario Maker for a while, and now they have it, as they show like 15 times. Another thing to note here is that this platform is a lot bigger than the one in the original game, which could mean that you can use mushrooms on these platforms just like you could on enemies in the original game, which would be a really cool feature. Something that happened earlier that I want to mention is this screen here, and I know what you're thinking, what's so special about this? Well, there's actually a lot of new features than there was on the original game. First, there's this search bar looking thing next to all the items. Next, in the top left corner, there's a walking brick beside the voice frog, so not really sure what that could mean there. There's also these two things here, which one's a feather and the other looks like a boat, and I have literally no clue what either of these do, besides the boat could have something to do with, you know, the water levels. I really don't know though. And finally, there's these two things here. First of all, these two Mii balloon kind of looking guys, the red and green things there. Really don't know what that is. But see the thing above them, the little flagpole thingy, we actually find out later in the trailer what this means. And basically, it's a thing for maybe either missions or an alternative way to complete the stage, but we're not fully sure on it. After this, we get a couple new features like this blue block thingy, these switches, and as I said, the thing in the corner with the coins. But then we got one of the most important features, Mario 3D World. This is one of the biggest things that happens in the trailer, as this has a lot of original features that are only in this mode, like the clear pipes, obviously the katsu, the overall feel and physics of it, and this was just amazing because I never actually thought we would get a 3D world in this, but it's actually really cool. Going back to this coin counter in the top left corner of the screen, I'm pretty sure this will be used for a alternative way to complete the stage. Like if you collect say 50 coins, you'll finish the stage and there won't be a flagpole. Or it could also be used as a way to add collectibles into the game, and you can pick a coin or how many enemies you defeat and all stuff like that, and that will basically be an extra collectible quest that people can add into the levels and upload them online for people to try and complete. We can also see you can now add water to normal like overworld stages, which is a really cool feature, and you can clearly see this in this frame and once again later in the 3D world theme. Although the only problem is in both times this is shown, it's in the jungle theme, so I hope this is not exclusive to the jungle theme. We can also see lava in the night theme, so this kind of pushes more on the side that you can add lava and water to pretty much any stage. It might have just been a coincidence that both of the times they showed the water, it was in the jungle theme. As Steve shows in his video, these could be used in a way to make kind of stuff similar to some Mario Galaxy levels, like shown on screen now. If an enemy can hit the block and it keeps switching it, you could do stuff like this, which could make for some really fun platforming. Another thing that Steve found is that these red pipes here go a lot faster than the original green pipes in Mario Maker on the Wii U, as you can see here. They just seem to go out a lot slower in the green ones than they do in the new red ones, and also these parachute things here can appear to be able to put on any enemy, as again in the trailer it shows them on a Goomba. One of the last things I want to mention about the trailer is this red Yoshi here. So I know what you're thinking, oh cool, they have different color Yoshis this time. But that's not the only thing. This Yoshi breathes fire. So I just thought I'd mention that's another feature they added to this. So I know what you're thinking, that's it, right? Well, not quite, because there's also a promotional poster that shows even more stuff. So let's take a look at that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to talk about here. Firstly, there's this thing that I have no clue why more people are not talking about it. There's a Koopa driving a car. What? It's like a truck. Like, what is this? Is this Mario Kart Maker? If that's what it does mean, that would be amazing, but probably not. It's probably just another thing enemies can use. The next thing is that there appears to be a possibility of multiplayer, as there is 4 characters shown on screen here. Luigi, Toadette, Blue Toad, and, of course, Piranha Plant. Now, I'm only joking, it's obviously Mario because, you know, he was always in the game. But, so this could mean multiplayer, and if it does, I hope it's a optional thing. By that, I mean, I hope you don't have to, I hope you can't choose to do multiplayer for specific stages, and by that I mean the creator of the stage should be able to basically choose, is this a single only play stage, is this a 2-player exclusive stage, is this a 1 to 4 player, whatever it is. Because say if it was one of those expert level stages, if you had 4 people it would probably be a lot easier, so pretty much no point to it. So that's why I hope that the multiplayer will, you know, actually be like an optional thing that you can actually turn it off for specific levels, the creator can. And I'm pretty sure this will happen, because as Steve said in his video, you can actually, like, it's not even confirmed there's multiplayer, so they most likely thought about this for a good while, and it should be fine. So overall, I am really hyped for this game, because, you know, already as it was, Mario Maker was probably one of my favorite games of all time. So this, and they seem to improve this in loads of ways, and this probably isn't even half of the improvements. So I'm really excited for June 2019 when they will release this game finally. From the big changes like Mario 3D World, obviously those switches, you know, the snake blocks and stuff like that, and to the small ones like, you know, just having bigger platforms, or, you know, being able to do those quest thingies with the coins and all. It's just overall gonna be a really fun game that I will definitely show on my, basically do videos on my channel. But yeah, thank you for watching till the end of the video, and I know this video was quite different from all my other videos, you know, my Mario Kart ones and all stuff like that, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. And also, if in case you're wondering, no, this is not the big video that I've been planning. That's a completely different thing. That's Mario Kart related still. But yeah, and if you are new here, you found this video just, I don't know, by looking it up on YouTube, or was in a recommended video from another video or something like that, it would be really helpful if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel for Mario Kart videos, Nintendo videos, all stuff like that. I do loads of different videos on my channel. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed anyways. Because you made it to the end, just completely trick some people who haven't watched the end yet, or just didn't watch the end, by commenting down below. Oh my god, I can't believe they added Waluigi to Mario Maker. We'll just confuse a load of people, and yeah, be pretty funny. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button. You can see some of my videos on the left. Well, my Mario Kart Wii online races road to 99999 VR series on the left, and just a random video on the right, and on the top you can see this little subscribe button that you can press. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Also, just so you know, I actually had a Mario Kart video filmed, but there was like loads of problems with it, and it was really annoying because, you know, I worked on a full half an hour Mario Kart video and it just didn't work. But yeah, anyways, see you in the next video. Bye.